So far, we have discussed what is resistance. The property of a material which opposes the flow of current is called resistance. According to Ohm's law, resistance equal to V by I, voltage applied to a material, the ratio of voltage applied to a material and current flowing through that material. We have classified different types of resistors. We have seen the circuit symbol and physical factors that are affecting the value of a resistor. Specification of a resistor we have seen. Now we are discussing when we go to the shop, when a shopkeeper gives the resistance to you, how to check whether the value you are asking, I am asking a 1 kilo ohm resistor to a shopkeeper, how that value is denoted on the resistor. These are the resistors on the thermocol sheet. We have different values of resistors. This is a simple quarter watt resistor. On this resistor you can observe there are color bands, different color bands. So the resistance value can be denoted on the resistor either by using the number. If there is no place to print the number, this is very small resistor. On this resistor we are not able to print any value. So on this resistor we can denote the value by using color code. Now in this class we will discuss how to find out the value of this resistor by using the color code. First of all, to find the value, there are three methods we will discuss. First we will discuss 4-band resistor. So there are 4 color bands on this resistor. First color band, second color band, third color band and fourth color band. The first color band denotes first digit. It is the first digit. Second color band denotes second digit. Example, if the first color band denoting the first digit, a digit can be in between 0 and 9. And the second color band digit can be in between 0 and 9. Means this digit may be 0 or 1 or 2 and so on 9. Any possibility means in this box we can fit any value in between 0 and 9. Similarly in the second box also we can fit any value in between 0 and 9. Now example, if I take value 1 and if I take value 3. So this is 2 digits. This is digit 1, this is digit 2. The third color band denotes the multiplier. What is this multiplier? Means whatever the number we have in these 2 boxes, we have to multiply this number with the multiplier. This is a decimal multiplier. What is this decimal multiplier? Means in the third box we have either 10 to the power 0 or 10 to the power 1 or 10 to the power 2 and so on. We can also have 10 to the power minus 1 or 10 to the power minus 2. Up to 10 to the power 6 because we use the resistors in the mega ohms range only. Mega ohms means 10 to the power 6. We have already discussed it. We do not use the resistors in the range of the giga ohms or tera ohms. So we are taking the multiplier up to 10 to the power 6 value only. So this third box value may be 10 to the power 1 or 10 to the power 2 or 10 to the power 3 or 10 to the power 6 or 10 to the power minus 1 or 10 to the power minus 2. For our convenience, I am taking 10 to the power 1. Now we are calling the resistance value is 3 into 10 to the power 1 which is equal to 130 ohms. Similarly, when I need 100 ohms resistor, then the first box value is 1, second box value is 0, third box value 10 into 10 to the power 1. So this 10 into 10 to the power 1 gives 100 ohms resistor. Why we are leaving the fourth box? Fourth box we have kept consciously. I am not writing any value in the fourth box because it is meant for a different purpose. We will discuss it later. Now, example, I need 570 ohms resistor. In the 570 ohms resistor, I am taking the value, the digit, first digit is 5, second digit is 7, multiplier is 10 to the power 1. Now this time I am taking 1 kilo ohm resistor. 1 kilo ohm resistor means 1000 ohms resistor. In generally 1 kilo ohm resistor we directly write as a 1k resistor. So it is we have to, if we speak strictly, we have to write 1 kilo ohms. So now 1 0, we have to represent these two zeros in the third box. That can be done by 10 to the power 2. This is how we are taking a resistance value and we are trying to fit that value in these three boxes. Out of these three boxes, the first two boxes are left only for the entering the digit values. The first box value may vary in between 0 and 9. Second box value may vary in between 0 and 9. And the third box value is the multiplier. It is a decimal multiplier. So we have to write 10 to the power 0 or 10 to the power 1 or 10 to the power 6 or 10 to the power minus 1 or 10 to the power minus 2. Now when we have some value A, value B and value C here, then the value A, B into 10 to the power C or 10 to the power some multiplier, that gives the resistance value. Okay. But as we already discussed, when there is no place to enter any value, how can I enter 1 or 0? We do not enter any 1 or 0 values here. Instead of 1, we denote that by using a color that is brown. Instead of 0, in the second box, we denote that by using the color black. And instead of 10 to the power 1, we denote that by using brown. This is how, by using colors, simply by using colors, we are denoting the 100 ohms value. And the fourth band which we have left is used for the tolerance. Already we have discussed what is tolerance. Tolerance is the variation of the resistance from the indicated value. Now the indicated value is 100 ohms. But we are saying there is no guarantee that this 100 ohm resistor may give 100 ohms in your circuit. They are telling this 100 ohm resistor, when you connect in your circuit, it may give 95 ohms or 105 ohms. So it is varying in between 95 and 105 ohms. So the tolerance of this resistor is plus or minus 5%. So this fourth box we are leaving for the percentage. Now again we are discussing, first of all we have taken a 4-band resistor. For these 4 bands I have considered 4 boxes. First box is for the first digit, second box is for second digit, third box is for decimal multiplier or number of zeros we have to add, and the fourth box is for tolerance. Now, because we are writing the numbers in the form of the colors, for each number I have taken one color. See here. For black, for 0 I have taken black. For brown I have taken, for 1 I have taken brown. For 2 red. For 3 orange. For 9 white. Again a question may come from you. Sir, why we are taking 0 to the black and 1 to brown and similarly 8 to grey and 9 to white? Is there any specific reason? There is no specific reason, because this is the worldwide standard. Whether we go into Delhi, New Delhi, if you ask the resistor, give me 1 kilo ohm resistor, then we have calculated here 1 0 into 10 to the power 2. 1 means brown, 0 means black, 10 to the power 2 means red. So they will give a resistor with brown, black, red. This is a quarter watt resistor. So if you go to some Jammu Kashmir, or if you go to some Hyderabad, or if you go to Vishakhapatnam, if you go to any city, they will give the resistors with some color bands. Or if you go to Singapore, if you go to Japan, if you go to America, when you ask, give me 1 kilo ohm resistor, they will give one resistor with the color bands. Means these colors are indicating each and every color has one value. Because this is a standardized procedure, worldwide this color coding method is accepted. If we are changing, you can, I want to give white 1 and gray 2, then you have to use that resistor, you have to manufacture that resistor for yourself and you have to use it for your purpose only. Because this resistor I want to be used everywhere. My device, whatever circuit I am manufacturing here, I am expecting this device may go to America, that people may use it. At the time of the repairing, when they want to replace this resistor, if I use my own color coding, then that people may confuse, and because of that the circuit may damage. So we are universally, we are taking the same color coding that are accepted by the entire world, where black means 0, brown means 1, red means 2, orange means 3, similarly yellow means 4. These colors we have indicated. To remember these colors in the same order, we have one code we have given in the textbook. BB Rai of Great Britain has a very good watch. Now, here black means 0, brown means 1, red 2, orange 3, yellow 4, green 5, blue 6, violet 7, grey 8, white 9. First 2 digits, if I take in the here 1 0, 1 means the color brown, 0 means the color black. Now I need 570 ohms resistor. 5 means green, 7 means violet. Now I need 1 kilo ohm resistor. 1 means brown, again 0 means black. In this manner, whenever we are indicating a particular color, that means we are indicating a digit. When you see a color on this resistor, you have to remember we are indicating one digit. So the first 2 boxes, instead of saying boxes, now I use the term band, because now you are familiarized what is band. This first color band is indicating some value. This second color band is indicating some value. Okay? And similarly, the third color band, when we have black in the third color band, that indicates its value is 10 to the power 0. When we have brown in the third color band, that is indicating its value is 10 to the power 1. When we have some violet, when we up to blue only we will take. When we have blue in the third color band, it is indicating 10 to the power 6. So mega ohms, in the range of mega ohms, we are taking that resistance. Okay, so as of now we have discussed, for indicating the value of the resistor, we can use the 2 methods. Either we can print the value of the resistance on this resistor, but because the physical size of this resistor is very small, it is not possible always to print the value of the resistance on this resistor. We use the alternative method, which is called as color coding. It is a worldwide accepted method. In this, we have discussed one method, that is 4-band resistor method. In this 4-band resistor method, we are taking 4 bands. What are those bands? Each band is having a particular color. Every color is indicating a particular value. This band, if I indicate black color, it indicates 0. When I represent this band with the brown, it indicates the color, the brown color indicates the value 1. When I indicate this band with the red color, it is indicating the value 2. When I indicate that band with the color orange, that is indicating the value 3. So each and every color has its own value, and the value definitely lies in between 0 and 9. When we are going to the second color band, similarly its value is also, it is lying in between 0 and 9. 0 and 9. Okay. Now we are discussing about the third color band. This third color band is indicating the multiplier. So, if I take a particular color black here, that means we have to multiply these two digits with the 10 to the power 0. Okay. Now we have some other colors. One is gold and another one is silver, no color, pink. Already we discussed tolerance always we represent in the percentage. This is plus or minus 1%, plus or minus 2. When the last color band is brown, that is indicated by plus or minus 1% tolerance. Means the resistance value of this resistor changes in between 99 to 101. The variation of this resistor, the variation of resistance of this resistor is in between 99 to 101. So the tolerance, when we use the brown, the tolerance is plus or minus 1. When we use the red, the tolerance is plus or minus 2. When we use the green, the tolerance is plus or minus 0.5. When we use the blue, tolerance is plus or minus 0.25. When we use the gold, the tolerance is plus or minus 5. Silver, plus or minus 10%. When we use no color, then the tolerance is 20%, plus or minus 20%. When we use the pink color, then there is no tolerance. It is very highly stable. If we say it is 100 ohms resistor, there is no 99, there is no 101. The value is 100. Either you use today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So this particular resistor is highly stable. Where we use these kind of resistors, sir? When we want to work for the defense, where the requirement is in such a way that where the financial transaction does not matter, but we want a accurate resistance. At that moment, we may use a very high stable pink color in the fourth color band. For our normal purposes, in our laboratories, when we work with the circuits, we never use the pink color in the fourth band. Okay. Alright. This is the 4-band resistor. Okay. Now we are taking some random values, and also you have to remember these two values. When we use the gold, then the multiplier value is 10 to the power minus 1. Silver multiplier value is 10 to the power minus 2. Okay. Now we have given some values. I hope you all are calculated. Now we will discuss that. First 690 ohms. When we have given a resistance value, first step you have to write that in the form of two digits. 69 into 10 to the power 1. 69 into 10 to the power 1. Now the value 6, 9, 10 to the power 1. What is the color equivalent to value 6? Blue. So it is blue, white, brown. 690 ohms equivalent resistance value color code is blue, white, brown. So 690 ohms with tolerance plus or minus 10%. Then the last color band is silver. Okay. Now sometimes when there is a resistance like this, 1220 ohms, it is not possible to denote this resistance value by using 4 bands. Why, we will see. This is 1, this is 2, now this is multiplier. 12 into, if we multiply 12 into 10 to the power 1, this is 120. If we multiply with 10 to the power 2, then this is 1200. Then when there is an accuracy, when we want to represent the second digit from this decimal point, when we want to represent 1.22, 1.23, 1.24, then we have to use the 5 color band method. In this 5 color band method, we use the first 3 digits. For representing these first three digits, we use the three color bands. So the first three color bands are denoting the three digits, and the fourth color band is indicating the multiplier, and fifth color band is indicating the tolerance. Now 1.22 kilo ohms, we can write that as 122 into 10 to the power 1 with tolerance plus or minus 10%. So 1 means brown, 2 means, again 2 means, 10 to the power 1 means, okay. So brown, red, brown. And the last color band is for the tolerance is silver. Brown, red, brown, silver. Now we have, sometimes we have 6 color band resistor also. In the 6 color band resistor, the first 3 color bands indicate the value, and the fourth color band indicates the multiplier, fifth color band indicates the tolerance, and the sixth color band indicates the temperature coefficient. Okay, what is the next value we have given? 1.1 kilo ohm. First step, we have to write this equivalent to 1100 ohms. 1, 10 to the power 2. Okay, plus or minus 10. Tolerance. 1 means brown, red, silver. So brown, red, silver. Okay, next. 5.26 kilo ohms. Definitely it is a 5 band resistor. 5260 ohms. So 526 into 10 to the power 2 plus or minus 10. 5 means green. 2 means red. Here the value 6 means blue. Red. Plus or minus 10% means silver. So green, red, blue, red, silver. Okay. Next value. 370 ohms. Now 3. So 370 ohms. 37 into 10 to the power 1. So 3. Orange, violet, brown. Orange, violet, brown. Next. 1.23 ohms. So 123 into 10 to the power minus 2. This is first digit, second digit, third digit multiplier. Brown, red, orange, silver, again tolerance plus or minus 10%, silver. So 1.23 ohms, brown, red, orange, silver. Brown, red, orange, silver. Okay, next. 7.3 ohms. This is 73 into 10 to the power minus 1. So 7 means violet, orange, gold. Okay, tolerance plus or minus 10%, silver we can take. Like this, we can represent any resistance value by using the 4 band or 5 band. 6 band method in generally we do not use, and the last band in the 6 band resistor is indicating the temperature coefficient of resistance. We will discuss in the later classes what is temperature coefficient of resistance. Then you will come to know what is the 6th band is really indicating, even though we do not use that in our laboratories. Okay, right. Now we will switch the method. Instead of, now this time I will give some colors, you tell the value. brown, red, orange, silver. 4 band resistor. Brown means 1, red means 2, orange means 10 to the power 3, silver means, so this is 12K, right? You are correct. 12K with plus or minus 10% tolerance. Now, white, grey, blue, red, silver. White means 9, ten to the power plus or minus, so it is 98.6 kilo ohms with the tolerance plus or minus 10%. This is how, when we have colors, we can indicate the resistance value, and when we have the resistance value, we can verify with the physical resistors whether those colors are available or not. This will be definitely useful to you until the end of your engineering. Whenever you are doing one particular project, when you see the circuit diagram, there they will ask 2.2 kilo ohm resistor, then you have to find whether that particular resistance value is 2.2 kilo ohms or not. If you use a different resistor, at that time the project result may not come. Even though you are working a very big project, because of changing one resistance value may change your output value of entire your project. Okay? The question actually we discussed 5.26 kilo ohms means 5260 ohms. 5 is indicated by which color? Green. Okay. 2 red color. 6 blue. 10 to the power 1 brown. Okay. Very good. Next, remaining values. What are the remaining values that are left? 5.61 kilo ohms. Definitely we have to use a 5 band resistor. So this is 5610 ohms. For your understanding, I am writing here, this is black 0, brown 1, red 2, orange 3, yellow 4, green, blue 6, violet 7, grey 8, white 9. Now 5 means green. It is green. And 6 means blue. 1 brown. 0 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 brown again. And then tolerance plus or minus 10% silver. Okay, what is the next value? 10 kilo ohms. 10 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to 10,000 ohms. 1 brown. Remember, this can be represented either by using 4 band or 5 band. Now we will represent by using 4 band. 1 0 into 10 to the power 3 orange. Tolerance silver if it is plus or minus 10% sol. Okay, next value. Okay, if it is 5 band, okay, in the 5 band we can use 100 into 10 to the power 2, then it is brown, it is black, again black, red. Okay, right. Next value. Again 1 mega ohm can be represented by using 4 band resistor method or 5 band resistor method. 1 mega ohm 10 to the power 6 ohms. 100 into 10 to the power 4 or 10 into 10 to the power 5. So this is brown, black, green. This is brown, black, again black, 4 yellow. Okay, next value 100 kilo ohms. 10 to the power 5, 10 into 10 to the power 4 or 100 into 10 to the power 3. Brown, black, 10 to the power 4 means yellow. 100. Brown, black, again 10 to the power 3 means orange. Okay, this is how you can practice as many as values you can, and also we will give some resistors values in the laboratories by using these resistors, by seeing the resistance, by seeing some color bands you can find the resistance value, and also we will give some value. Pick up 1 kilo ohm resistor, then by using the color code you have to pick up 1 kilo ohm resistor. Okay, that is one experiment in the laboratory, we will do that.